Hello everyone and welcome to the Learning Kitchen here at Billings Farm. Today I'm going to show you how to make the modern version of Wassail Punch. And before we do that, let's get into a little bit of the history of wassail. So wassail was traditionally some sort of spiced drink, usually made with a wine, an ale, or a cider, and the recipe you used depended upon where you were in the country and what ingredients were available. Wassail is an Old Norse word. It comes from Wassail, for wassail, which means be of good health or be of good fortune. And Anglo-Saxon lords back in England would toast their subjects and drink wassail for the new year, wishing them, good luck, health and prosperity. And it was very common for farmers to also toast wassail to their animals and their crops, ensuring a good growing season. Wassail sort of developed as a tradition as it moved through the ages, and around the 1600s. Everyone would go wassailing and pass out hot spiced beverages to a neighboring household for some sort of exchange, whether it was a treat or a couple of coins or anything like that. And wassail today is a little bit different because wassail has segued into going out and caroling. So we now carol house to house for the modern day wassail celebration. So that's a little bit about wassail history, and let's get into making our delicious wassail punch. So in this bowl we have 2 quarts of apple cider, and 2 cups of orange juice, 1 3/4 cups of pineapple juice, a 1/2 cup of lemon juice, a 1/2 cup of sugar, and in this bowl we have a medley of spices. So we have 4 cinnamon sticks, about 1 inch of ginger, a 1/4 teaspoon of whole black peppercorns, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and 12 whole cloves. Now, wassail punch is extremely easy to make because all of the ingredients go into a nice large pot and they will simmer together for about 45 minutes to an hour. So a nice light simmer. Basically, all that's really needed is for all the ingredients to come together, your sugar to melt, and the spices really to meld with all of the fruit juices. So everything's going to go into the pot all at one time. We'll cook it, very lowly simmer it for about 45 minutes, and then we'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's finished. So our wassail punch has just finished cooking. It's slowly simmered for about 45 minutes and it really smells amazing in here. We'll take a little bit of a close-up. It sort of almost looks a little foamy on top, but everything's beautifully melded together. The aroma of the spice, you can see some floating around. It's really delicious. It smells fantastic. So now you have a beverage, not only that will make your house smell really great around the holidays, but that you can pour into your glass of choice and have something really delicious to serve your friends and family for the holiday celebration. Now this is a non-alcoholic beverage, so the whole family can enjoy it, but you can certainly spice things up a bit and add a 1/2 ounce of alcohol to every person's glass. So I recommend a scotch, a whiskey, or a bourbon, and that's the perfect way to enjoy wassail punch.